I didn't think it was possible, but somebody finally improved it. My name's Greg. You're watching How to Play Paintball. All right, so I did want to announce that I am partnering up with GenX. So even if I wasn't, just to be completely honest, how they updated the degreasing bag is pretty awesome. So I wanted to go through it. So something that you're going to notice right away with this is just how large it is. So it's definitely a good size. So it's going to at least hold about 1,000, might even hold 1,500. You know what? Might even be a case. For sure, at least 1,000 paintballs in here. So you're gonna be able to dump a bunch in here, so that way you don't have to do one bag at a time. And also, there is this outer section. Now, what I like with this is that you can hear it. So the outside is kind of like a cordura, so it's similar to what you might find on like the elbows for different jerseys. So it's definitely going to be holding up to a lot of the outdoors, and just, you know, if you're throwing this in your gear bag, you don't have to worry about it getting all messed up. Also, of course, you got a little hanging bag, so little hanger, thumb loop, whatever it is you want to use this for. So that's on there, but that's not even really like the really cool thing about it. It's just kind of a little feature. That being said, something that I did want to point out that is really incredible is how they improved on this. So I wanted to flip this around so you can see this. The inside is not just a microfiber kind of material. It also has like these little fingers, so it's really going to help with cleaning everything out. So I really like that. It's cool when someone just improves on a already great design. I loved my Hydra bag. There's other ones that are out there that kind of do the same idea, where they will, you know, clean out your paint, but because it has these extra little fingers, it's just going to help with cleaning it a little bit more detailed in the cleaning itself. So something I wanted to point out that one of the employees had mentioned to me, with other bags that are like the degreaser, you know, ball cleaner, whatever, you don't want to leave the paint in there. The reason for that is you don't want it to be that there's like moisture and all that, just because it's just like a cloth material. Because it's this different material on the outside, he was telling me you can actually leave it, I think, for like a week. So I personally wouldn't do that, but what I like about that is I can, you know, like this one's kind of greasy, whatever, so I got my paint. If I was at the field and just running points or drills or whatever, I could actually leave it in here, zip it up. If I open up just the bottom section here, I could actually stick a pod in there and dump it out, fill it up. You're all good to go. But if you wanted to, you could actually zip this, and it's going to keep it pretty well contained. So you don't have to worry about the paint getting bouncy. Again, don't leave it out in the sun. It's still a black bag, but you can leave your paint for an extended period of time in here, and it's not going to damage the paint itself. So really cool. Thanks again to GenX for providing one. So if you are interested in this, you can of course go to GenX's website, or you can go ahead and contact your local paintball shop, dealer, field, or, you know, wherever. I would say, you know, please support the like the brick and mortar guys. Support your local field if they, you know, if it takes an extra 2 days. Let's support the guys that are getting paintball out there. Of course, if you can't get a hold of it, you just want to order direct, no problem with that either. But yeah, thanks again to GenX. Be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing the breakdown of the Titan gear bag. It's a really awesome gear bag, and yeah, I'm looking forward to using it. It was something that when I saw at World Cup, really liked. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.